The Institute by Stephen King. Luke Ellis is a 12-year-old boy who lives with his parents on a quiet suburban strip. He is a gifted student who is already enrolled in MIT classes, and also he has a secret: he has telekinetic powers. One night he is kidnapped by and his parents killed by an extraction team from the Institute, a place where superpowered children are tested. Here, he is surrounded by children with special abilities. Some of them can read minds, some of them can manipulate the fire, and some of them have telekinetic powers like Luke. Next morning, he woke up in a similar room like his own but without a window. And there in the institute, he met Kalisha, a captive girl who gave him information about the institute and its purpose. Kalisha told Luke that after children were tested and given injection for several weeks in what was called the front hall, they were sent to the back half and never seen again. After being subject to terrible tests by institute doctors, he and Kalisha become friends with an adult at the institute. Maureen was a housekeeper. They helped in exchange for tokens which they used to get cigarettes, alcohol, snacks, and other things. Kalisha learned through her telepathic ability that she was sick, but not only that, she had a pill of debt accrued by her ex-husband she wanted to rid herself of so she could leave money to her son. Luke helped her by hiring a lawyer to take care of her debt, and in exchange, Maureen helped him to escape. Luke wanted to expose Institute and save his friends. After Luke was safely off the Institute grounds, she hung herself, leaving behind a message that hell is waiting. Luke traveled by train to the prey where he thought he wouldn't be wanted. When he jumped off the train, he hit a signal post and was unable to escape. That's when he met Tim Jameson, a sheriff. Tim didn't believe Luke's history until he gave him a flash drive that Maureen had given him. Tim and the other officers watched in disbelief as Maureen talked about the institute and then showed the video of the back half where children used up by the institute wandered like dementia patients, and were treated like animals. Maron stated that the abilities of the children were used to end the lives of the people who considered themselves dangerous in the world. She was afraid that by helping Luke escape, she had perhaps started the end of the world, but she felt indebted to help him. Tim and the other officers believed Luke at this point, but it was too late because a military team from Institute arrived in the Bray. All the officers were killed with the exception of Tim, his girlfriend Wendy, and obviously Luke. The only reason they survived was because the citizens of the town, led by Orphan Emily Dogs, opened fire on the Institute workers. Yulia Sibsky, the director of the Institute, and James Evans, one of the Institute doctors, survived. Tim and Luke threatened Sibsky and Evans and directed them back to the Institute, where the building was levitating, as the children inside joined their minds to overthrow the caretakers and break free. Avery Dixon, a 10-year-old boy with particularly strong telepathic abilities, stayed inside the building as it lifted and came down, killing himself the majority of the children inside. Avery believed his death was worldwide because he died saving his friends. the first friends he had in his young life. Kalisha, one of the Luke's first friends at the institute, was among the children who escaped.